What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? So, how is everyone doing? All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got quite a few breaks that are getting close. It looks like the extended's down to 5, ultimate down to 8, platinum down to 7. Chicago down to 11. All right. We got to get extended going tonight. I don't disagree. I do not disagree. So let's do it though. Let's get her done. All right. So yeah, I do think extended probably will be the first one. In my opinion, it should be the first one to get going. And then we can get the ball rolling. It looks like 2 more spots are going in extended. So that would bring it down to 3 left. So that is awesome. So there we go. Only 3 to go in the extended now officially. So who is next? I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. That's been forever. Yeah, some breaks is, for whatever reason, just take a bit longer. I'm a big Goodwin fan, personally, so I enjoy it. So, who wants one of the last 3 in the extended so we can get that one going? So, only 3 to go. So, how was the last week? How did Ashley treat you all? You just smashed 5 pieces of pizza. Well, that's I guess good. Orange slice, I think on average are 1 per box, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure they're 1 per box. So, like, rare, I wouldn't say they're rare, but they're not easy to get. Well, who wants to close out the extended, ladies and gentlemen? We got 3 left. Only 3. So, does anybody want to get the ball rolling on extended? SP game used is also down to 6. So that'll be a good fun one to do as well. But yeah, I'm excited to get all of them going tonight. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm happy to do. Well, looks like an SP game used spot just went. So that is good. SP game used is now down to 6 left. Extended down to 3 left. So hopefully. But yeah, how was the week, guys? How was the week when I was gone? Was it much better? And again, just a reminder, only 3 to go in extended. So once we get that going, at least we can rock it out. So let me know who wants to take that one down. Let me know. So 24, 8, 44 should be good to go. Just filled. Beautiful. All right, let me just double check it all, and I think we're good to go. All right, extended is officially good to go. I think SB game used will probably be next. So if you guys want to work on that one, that is the most likely next one. The other one I think that has a solid shot of going next would probably be the OPG because it's so like affordable. So. All right, best of luck. Here we go. 24,844 3 times. Here's the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Said happy to get a whole bunch of other stuff going. So let's keep firing them off. All right, good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Starting off CNC break 24,844. We've got extended 4-box break. Let's go Bedard canvassing. Honestly, anything Bedard right now would be good, wouldn't it? Silver skates gold for Vancouver of Pettersson. We got a seeing red of Zegras for the Ducks. And a Cooley retro Young Guns for the Rangers. Silver skates of Pasternak for Boston. Logan Cooley for the Coyotes Young Guns. And a canvas for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Jack Hughes for the Devils Hollow View. Rookie of Nye's Beehive for Maple Leafs. And a Young Guns clear cut for the Avalanche of Pavel. Clear cut Young Guns. We've got number 2/100 for the Maple Leafs exclusives of Ryan Reeves. Seeing red of Marcel Dion for LA. And a Fantilli retro Young Guns for the Blue Jackets. UD3 of Edmondson for the Red Wings, seeing red of Aho for Carolina, and a Samoskevich first draft for the Florida Panthers. Silver skates of Shesterkin for the Rangers, Johnson for Buffalo Young Guns, Patterson for Vancouver canvas. Rookie Gems double diamond of Levi for Buffalo. We got a Beehive of Panarin for the Rangers and a canvas of Jamie Benn for Dallas. Silver skates of McDavid for the Oilers. Silver of Dubois for LA. And an Evans for Seattle Young Guns. Hockey Heroes for the Montreal Canadiens of Maurice Richard. Dazzlers of Dubois for LA. Retro of Crosby for the Penguins. UD3 of Forster for Philly. Seeing red of Stutzel for Ottawa. Carlson Young Guns for Vancouver. Quad Diamond McDavid for the Oilers. Beehive of Ottinger for Dallas. And a canvas of Dubois for LA. We got a UD3 of Carlson for the Ducks. We got a hollow view of Carlson for the Ducks. And a first draft of Askarov for Nashville. Alright, one box down and I failed you on Chicago thus far. We got a UD3 number to 1,000 for the Maple Leafs of Nyes. Seeing red for the Islanders of Barzil. And a Beehive of Brady Point for Tampa. Silver skates, Patterson, Vancouver. We got for the Avalanche Young Guns of Malinsky. And a canvas for the Oilers of Hyman. We got a Marchesso hollow view for Vegas, retro for the Oilers of McDavid, and a Young Guns canvas black and white variant Condotta for Montreal. Black and white Young Guns canvas. UD3 of Beck for Montreal, seeing red of Brett Hull for the Blues, and a Schmeagol for Ottawa Young Guns. We got a Rookie Gems double diamond Evangelista for the Preds. We got a Leo Carlson retro Young Guns for the Ducks, and a Young Guns canvas of Ginning for Philly. Ginning. We've got for Chicago a deluxe first draft Korchinski. First draft deluxe for Chicago Korchinski. Seeing red of Kucherov for Tampa. And we got a Beehive for the Blue Jackets of Line A. We got a UD3 of Samoskevich for Florida, silver for Philly of Hayes, and a first draft of Savoie for Buffalo. UD3 of Cooley for the Coyotes, first draft of Cooley for the Coyotes, and a Blake Wheeler for the Rangers canvas. Hockey Heroes, Kaprizov for Minnesota, Dazzlers of Luke Hughes for the Devils, and a retro Young Guns, Askarov for Nashville. Silver skates of Svechnikov for Carolina. We got a Seeing Red of McCann for Seattle. And we got a Crookshank for Ottawa Young Guns. Double diamond of Jenner for the Jackets, a Beehive rookie of Forrester for Philly, and a Sean Couturier for Philadelphia. Canvas. UD3 of Askarov for Nashville, Robert Thomas Holloway for the Blues, and a Casper for the Red Wings. First draft. Well, Illust, at least I got you a nice Korchinski at a 250 so far. It's a start. We've got a deluxe for the Red Wings to 250 of Larkin. Seeing red of Zuccarello for Minnesota. And a Beehive of Sorokin for the Islanders. Silver skates of Crosby for the Penguins. Canvas for Montreal of Slavkovsky. And a Young Guns for the Rangers of Edstrom. Hockey Heroes for Chicago of Hossa. Dazzlers for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. And a Beehive rookie for Anaheim, Leo Carlson. We've got a holographics of Zari for Calgary. Forster for Philly Hollowview. And a Beehive for the LA Kings of Kopitar. UD3 of Murray for Dallas, seeing red of Kadri for Calgary. First draft for the Ottawa Senators of Ridley Gregg. UD3 of Lacombe for the Ducks, seeing red of Fantilli for the Jackets. Forster for Philly, first draft. We got a Rookie Gems Diamond of LaFerriere for LA. Korchinski Retro Young Guns for Chicago. And the regular Young Guns canvas of Condotta for Montreal. Got the black and white variant and now the regular for Montreal. So getting all those parallels. Silver skates of Kempe for LA. First draft Outburst Silver, Askarov for Nashville. And a Young Guns, Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. We got a Diamond of Taves for the Avs. Logan Cooley, Retro Young Guns for the Coyotes. And an John Tavares canvas for the Leafs. Silver skates, Kaprizov for Minnesota. Hollow View of Fantilli for Calgary. Blue Jackets. And a Young Guns of Pospisil for Calgary. Silver skates gold for the Anaheim Ducks, Leo Carlson. Seeing red of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. And a Makar retro for the Avs. UD3 of Evangelista for the Preds. Savoie Young Guns for Buffalo. Huberdeau for Calgary. Canvas. Huberdeau. All right, last box in this break. We got a UD3 of Fantilli for the Jackets. Winterton for Seattle Young Guns. Torrey Krug for the Blues canvas. Special Forces of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Dazzlers, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. And a Retro Young Guns for the Islanders of Dufour. UD3 of Benson for Buffalo. Seeing red of Hintz for Dallas. And a first draft, Connor Bedard. First draft, Bedard. We've got a rookie gems of Benson for Buffalo, retro of Shesterkin for the Rangers, and a Bunting for Carolina canvas. Silver skates of Yossi for the Preds, seeing red of Horvat for the Islanders, and an Evans Young Guns for Seattle. UD3 of Evangelista for the Preds. Outburst Silver, Jack Hughes for the Devils. And a Johnstone Young Guns for Pittsburgh. We've got a Silver Skates Gold of Larkin for the Red Wings. Seeing red of Maurice Richard for the Montreal Canadiens. And a Beehive of McKinnon for the Avs. We got a new hook for Montreal Diamond, a Beehive of Crosby for the Penguins, and a Yossi canvas for Nashville. Silver Skates Beniers for Seattle, McDavid Hollow View for the Oilers, and for the Anaheim Ducks, Klang. We've got a Seeing Red of Tippett for Philly, Beehive rookie for Buffalo of Savoie. UD3 of Lacombe for the Ducks. We've got a Forster for Philadelphia, first draft, and a canvas that'll be random between Dallas and the Devils. And we got a Matthews Hollow View for the Leafs, Dustin Wolf for Calgary, retro Young Guns, and an Alexiak for Seattle, clear. There she goes. Let me just quickly do the left and the right. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left. To the left, to the left. I did not even see the hit that happened. What's... Does anyone know who got hit? Out of curiosity. Anybody? Chat is still working, right, guys? Oh, Fiala. So, who wants to get the ball rolling on the other other items? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So SB Game Used is down to 5 left. SB Game Used is now down to 3 left. So there we go. That's getting down there. So 8, 6, 7, ladies and gentlemen, 6, 7, is down to 3 to go. So who wants to close out those 3? Once again, does someone mind testing out the chat to make sure chat is okay and working? I just want to make sure it is alive. All right, SB Game Used is now down to 2 left. And SB Game Use looks like it is filled. That is awesome. So apparently chat, I don't know, it might be broken, who knows, to be honest. Apparently no one can talk, I don't know. Alright, so if anyone wants to, it looks like, sorry, there's one more spot left to SPG Muse. Waiting the O'Hare Airport. Nice. What were we there for? Just travel, fun, business? Well, there's one lonely spot left. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that'll be a great trip. All right, 8. Six, 7 is good. All right, good luck. That's awesome. 24,867 3 times. Here's the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll be right back. Gonna go fill up my water. You got Detroit. Well, hopefully I can get some nice Red Wings. All right, so here we go, folks. 24,867. We got the fiber of Spagu. Start off with a base of Bobby McMahon for the Maple Leafs. We've got a base of Hopkins. Actually, I don't even know. No, I don't think we. There we go. 149 for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Islanders to 149. We've got number to 99, New Grooves of Finley for Tampa. We've got number to 199, NHL Masters for the Maple Leafs of William Nylander. Willie. We got a base jersey of Holmstrom for the Islanders. Holmstrom. For the Ottawa Senators, number to 25, stick auto Sanderson. That is a beaut. Sanderson. And a red base of Batherson. Well, Ottawa, you have won the first pack. Base. 149 for the Boston Bruins. Tuukka Rask. We've got a Masters to 299 for Chicago of Moore. 299 Moore. Those are nice. I actually like those. We've got a Coco New Grooves jersey for Seattle. We've got a Four Nations Fabrics of Lindell for the Dallas Stars. Lindell. That is sexy. Number to 35. Four Nations face-off net cord for the Carolina Hurricanes. Aho. Number to 35. Aho. And we got a red of Marchenko for the Jackets. Golden, it is definitely, I can tell you even in store, I've had to now rebuy it twice, and it's been out for 2 days. And I've even had stores try to buy from us to get more. It is great the way the hobby is going right now. It seems like, honestly, a lot of the last few releases have been very well in demand. So, cannot complain about that. We've got a rookie to 149 of Fensor for the for Carolina. Fensor. We got a 299 rookie sweaters of Snuggerud for the Blues. We've got a banner year Sam Reinhart for Florida. We got a base jersey of Morrissey for the Jets. For the Red Wings, draft day marks auto to 35, Nate Danielson. There we go, floor. Danielson. And we got for the Minnesota Wild, Brock Faber. Yeah, I also think Golden, they did a much better job of making it a per pack product, right? So there won't be as many sizable hits, but like every box is going to have a good hit. And I think that's a way healthier long-term product when you build it that way. We've got a new Grooves, a 299 of Wood for Nashville. Number to 299, Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. Masters. For the Boston Bruins, Duran. Rookie jersey. Four Nations jersey for the Blues of Bennington. And we've got number to 99, a inked rookie sweaters for the St. Louis Blues, Snuggerud. Inked rookie sweaters, Snuggerud. And we got for Nashville, Marchesso, red. Yeah, like, in my opinion, that is a long-term, significantly healthier thing for collectors, is when the floor is raised up. It's so much more safer. Like, we've got a new Grooves for the Red Wings, to 149 of Mazur. New Grooves to 149 Mazur. Number to 49 for the Vegas Golden Knights of Barbashev. Barbashev. We got a banner year for the Red Wings of Tarasenko. We've got for the Devils, Luke Hughes jersey. And we got a rookie auto of Lennox for the Islanders. And a red base variant of Mike Modano for Dallas. There we go. Like, that last pack, in my opinion, was far and away the worst of the 5. And it still wasn't horrible, right? So, I think it says a lot of good things about the product when that was your worst one. Oh, much better than previous years, yes. They did an absolutely phenomenal job with this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. No worries. Thank you, Floor. Safe travels. Safe travels. All right, which break do you guys want to get going next? The OPG is only $16. That is a very, very good value one. We also have Premier up there. We have the Clear Cut, the OVO, the Red Wings 2-box break, the Chicago 2-box break, Ultimate, Platinum, let me know. So, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, what else you guys want to attack for the night. Said any and all breaks I am happy to do. Yeah, no worries. I was happy I got you at least one Bedard for sure. You're in the smoking room. So let me know what you guys wish to get going. I'm happy to do any of them, so. And if anyone wants to pick a break that I can start trimming down, that would be great. How about this, guys? Anyone who takes 3 spots in this $17 break will get an overtime pack. So you take 3 spots, you get an overtime pack. It's that easy. And again, keep in mind, it is $17 spots. So let me know. Hoping I can do a couple more for sure. Don't want to save all the fun for Sunday. Golden, do you see Fiala got hurt tonight? I don't know if you saw that. So I just caught the tail end of a very quick replay. What exactly happened? Oh, God. Ankle snap. That is nasty. Oh, it wasn't very good. Yeah, all I saw, literally I looked over very quickly, and that was the only replay I caught, and caught it, was literally Wilson falling and him falling, and I was like, oh, that didn't look dirty or anything. So I was very confused of what he actually hurt. But, yeah, that's a snapped ankle. Oof. That's terrible. Hopefully, like, obviously, I'm sure he already knows, but hopefully it's not bad. I'm hoping it's just like maybe a painful feeling now, but it wasn't as bad as he thought it was. It would be terrible to have him gone for a while. Well, Gold, I'm not going to lie. The first little bit I saw of the USA game when Matthews got clipped high, I was like, oh, come on. Like, that would, if he's out for the season because he got hit up in the head or a concussion. Like, let's be honest, with this level of play, injuries are bound to happen, right? There's no way Bettman's that oblivious to think that everyone's going to escape this with nothing. But I think it'd be one of those scenarios. It would be completely different. Let's say, for example, if Matthews got concussed, McDavid broke his leg, and Crosby hurt himself, and someone else, like, if it was big names and it was like 3 or 4, I think that would rattle a lot. So, A, let's hope that no more people get injured. Game holding up a cardboard cutout of Shane Wright. That's too funny. Well, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything else you guys want to try to attack. If not, no biggie. I'll give it another about 5 minutes if we're done and no problems. So let me know that if you guys are done for the night, no big deal. I was hoping we're going to get one more break rocking out, but I'm also guessing I think everyone's a little TKO'd for tonight. SB game used. Just crushed everybody. In a good way. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll probably call it an evening. I think most of you guys are TKO'd for now. So, with that being said, I will see you guys next Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. So, have yourselves a great rest of the evening. Oh, that water did not go down well. And we'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a good one, everyone.